Am I the asshole? For lying to my GF about the content of a graphic Instagram video? My GF is addicted to Instagram Reels. She usually scrolls through for several hours a day while we relax in bed or in the living room together. Recently, there has been a lot of morbid stuff seeming to get through the filters of these videos. People being seriously injured in factory accidents, car injuries and extreme sports seem to be becoming quite common. My girlfriend gets quite seriously upset over these videos, sometimes to the point of tears or mild panic episodes. I have told her to quit watching Reels, and it is something she is working on. A couple of times now, I have lied to her about recognizing the video. I tell her, oh yes, I remember that happening, the guy managed to escape and turned out fine. This makes her feel better, and she can scroll on without getting upset. Yesterday, she saw a video about a horrific car accident, where a car was crushed between two trucks. Again, I lied to her saying the driver escaped with minimal injuries. However, later on she saw a reel of a news crew addressing the same accident, describing the horrific death of the driver and injuries to several others involved. She started crying and saying, how could you lie about that? Over and over. She says that I am disrespecting the people involved in the video, and disrespecting her for treating her like a child. She is someone who values honesty quite strongly. We are both autistic. I got annoyed, telling her I did it to protect her, and that it was necessary. After her getting quite upset with me, I told her that I couldn't keep comforting her every time she saw a scary video, and I had to do this for my own sanity. After that she accused me of having no empathy, and that she can't trust me anymore. She left my apartment, and we haven't spoken since. I don't think I did anything wrong here, but am open to outside views. The funny thing about Reels, if you watch a reel, the programming algorithm finds similar reels to suggest to you by placing the preview in your feed. Find a way to get her to delete her search history, cookies, etc., and also to start watching other, more wholesome, types of videos. That should get fewer of these gruesome videos to pop up as suggestions for watching. Y'all need to stop interacting with this type of content and learn about the not interested option. It'll save you both a lot of grief. Lol. You're disrespecting the people in the video. What does she think the people who took the video were doing when they uploaded it? ID say not the asshole. She needs to stop watching the gore videos. If this clearly upsets her, she needs to recognize the videos and scroll off them. She's an adult, she should be perfectly able to do that. I don't think it's disrespectful to the victims, because, and I'm gonna sound morbid here, what are they gonna care? You're not disrespecting anybody, it's not like you're spreading lies online about them, you are telling one person that the people in the videos lived. As for lying and treating her like a child, you didn't have bad intentions and you two need to talk it out when you've both calmed down a bit. Not the asshole, she needs to stop watching graphic videos since it's ridiculous waste of time to comfort her every time she voluntarily watches something she knows upsets her. Not the asshole. Yes, I understand that you lied, but her doom scrolling behavior so that she can get upset impacted you, and I understand your frustration. I'd have taken the route of asking her to stop, or at least stop when she was with me, because I could no longer handle her putting herself into a panic state, but I accept your lies as justified behavior for your own coping with what she was doing. Edit O, and this has nothing to do with you having a lack of empathy or respect for the victims. You didn't do anything that would be worthy of calling you an asshole. Just be honest about this shit in the future. You don't need to coddle her. If she wants to doom scroll and fuck her own mood up, then let her do it. She is acting like a child. Don't watch videos of horrible accidents and then get all shocked Pikachu face that people got hurt or died. I am very empathetic and easily get upset seeing things like that as well. I watch YouTube videos but stick to very specific things, and I don't click on suggestions like horrible car accident or watch this animal get mauled. While lying isn't great in your place, I would say that you were trying to protect her feelings with what you thought was a white lie because she was so upset, but that if she continues to watch things she knows will freak her out, then she is not only responsible for making that choice but managing her reaction. Not the asshole. Not the asshole, she walked out on you over social media? What do you think will happen when life throws real problem at you? Better to dodge the bullet. She's watching these videos about the horrific deaths of people as a form of entertainment, yet she tries claiming you disrespected their death by saying they turned out fine? Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Why doesn't she scroll past these videos instead of watching them? Several hours a day? Whoa. Good luck with all that. Not the asshole. Yes, you were treating her like a child, because she is behaving like one. Not the asshole, she should stop watching this content. Your intentions were good. She needs to work on this issue as both her Instagram usage and emotional investment in this are out of control. But the fact you were fine to make a routine of lying to an autistic person you knew strongly valued honesty isn't great. It gives the impression you don't take her super seriously and defaulted to a childish, sitcom-like response in your own right. Rather than discussing or even confronting this more thoroughly, you told her to simply stop a difficult addiction and then defaulted to lying when that wasn't enough. She should be more considerate of your feelings regarding this, but you were pretty controlling and almost treating it like a game to come up with stories. As someone with a similar issue, you can both not like these type of videos but end up watching them all the way through as you're nervous for the people. I'm also neurodivergent, and I've experienced that quick connection and anxiety around a context-less situation like that. It's difficult to stop sometimes. Therapy and medication are the response, not childish manipulation. If her reels are full of those videos, it's because her algorithm has figured out that she will always watch them. Only way to fix it is to immediately scroll past them or just stop using the app. She needs to do one of these things because it's causing her trauma and not gaining her anything. All I see on my Instagram feed is cute cats and drag queens art and food. Lots of cats and food because I like cats, drag queens, and food. This girl has deep issues lol, so who cares who's the asshole, just go on to the next person. You're young, and you don't see the red flags here. You will in hindsight. Not the asshole, such a weird situation. Honestly, you're the asshole after seeing your comments. The amount of deflecting you do is insane and full of straw men. You are competent enough recognizing negative traits and aspects of something your GF is going through and have the empathy to relate, yet this is an ongoing trend instead of an individual instance. She is addicted to her feed providing disturbing content to her, yet your response is to lie and coddle her about it? Her figuring it out was a matter of time. You don't think at all that she needs to better regulate her social media use and establish proper barriers for herself to not be exposed to traumatic content despite the harm you are aware it does to her? Also, to be clear, don't break up, actually help her instead of treating her like a child. Edit for spelling.